What it look like, people? You here with Sip Saki, the legendary DJ Logic, and the legendary DJ Lighty Rex. We're here with 108 Dragon TV, where you get your gaming news.
Yes. Welcome back to 108 Dragons TV, baby. It's your host, Lemon23, aka Lemetius, right hand of Zeus. And if you're new here, consider liking and subscribing. And I hope this video finds everybody in good health and God bless. And I hope you had a great weekend of multiplayer mayhem. And if you didn't, it's okay. Your boy Lemetius is here for you. Now, let's hop into this gaming news. Now, the first piece of news we're going to talk about is Overwatch anniversary event begins tomorrow. And it also brings back free trials. That's right. If you haven't jumped in with that 30+ million gaming community, it is time for you to try it out with this brand new content that they got dropping. You will have this event until June 10th. And it gives players a chance to unlock 6 legendary skins, 3 new epic skins, a new dance emote for Baptiste, Ashe, and Wrecking Ball. And previous seasonal cosmetic items will also be returning to this event. So it's giving everybody a chance to get in there and get these items, because you know they don't do pay to win. It's all skins and all that. So just go out there, try to get some free skins while it's lasting. Facts. Now I have some sad news, man. It looks like Halo Master Chief's Collection PC testing is unlikely before E3, says director Brian Gerard. Now, he goes on and says it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get it out anytime before E3. The team has made strides in getting this game to run on a PC platform, and we were set to release it in April, but the decision to push it back to an undetermined date is better for the development of the game. Now, for unlike the Xbox One version, each game will be rolled out individual, starting with Halo Reach, then followed by the PC releases for Halo Combat Evolved, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo 3 ODST campaign, and Halo 4. When they come out with an official date, your boy Lemon will be all over this, bringing you that information. Look forward to that beta testing openly on that PC platform at that time. Now, as you've been seeing, man, Apex Legend, from the videos I'm showing you, your boy Lemon is out here putting in that work on that Apex Legend, and it is definitely a fact. Respawn has put up an update which is live on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC, which improves the hit detection on characters, and it also fixes Gibraltar's shield. Yes, his shield is fixed, and it gave him a 10% increase in health because he is a bigger character and more of a target. In a lot of cases, the hit registration was incorrect, and the developer said they have addressed this. And I'm telling you, from playing it from the last 2 days, getting in that work, pushing people's heads back to the white meat. Oh yeah, it's real, and the game is improved, and I will be playing it more and more and more. Now, if you're here for the title, let's get into this PlayStation situation. Facts. Now, the first part of this conversation is about many developers have came out and spoken great things about the possible PS5 technology that they have seen coming out the Mark Cerny camp, who is the lead architect on the console. He has went and demonstrated what the console was capable of, but some of these developers have got their hands on the developmental kit, and they said the Zen 2 processor on the initial specs rival the PC counterpart and will definitely be closer to PC's top end settings, which, if you listen to your boy from before, I've been said this, that's usually what consoles come out at least 6 months ahead of PC, but this has been the first generation where they was 2 years behind PC hardware. This is great news to hear that the PlayStation 5 from the devs is looking to take a lead over PC or at least match it at launch. I can appreciate that because I love graphics. Now it looks like everybody in Sony was not happy with the decision to basically jump on the Azure servers with Microsoft in the PlayStation camp. Now, it says the surprise was such, managers had to calm workers to assure them that the plans for the company's next generation console will not be affected. Sony has yet to confirm the PlayStation's team-up wasn't in the loop. Now, the reason Sony said that they teamed up with Microsoft, they also looked to partner up with Amazon, but it said both of them could not come up with a good gaming solution and they couldn't come up with an agreement. So Sony took partnership in first place. As per Bloomberg, the company realized that its own infrastructure wasn't enough, especially if cloud gaming started to make its strides. Now, this is what the problem is. Sony execs had made a decision without the employees really knowing, but they know the infrastructure is nothing they can compete with Microsoft. Microsoft back in 2015 has put out and reached out to Sony and says, listen, you can use our service, you can pay us, of course, and we can help you with your infrastructure to make gaming a better place to game on console. Now, y'all saying, people are looking at this collaboration like, oh, they're just partnering up. No. The Azure servers are the biggest service in the world. They have the biggest install base, the biggest established, best service in the world. Sony felt that they couldn't catch up with their infrastructure. So what they did was they struck a deal to Microsoft to use Microsoft service, which is better for the PSN gamers across the board. This is what they felt. And another reason they had to team up, remember, Nintendo been on board since last year. So what they're doing is you got companies like Amazon and Google with Stadia jumping into the streaming market. You got other smaller companies looking to take advantage of this $1 trillion industry to jump into the market. But they're not bringing out consoles. They're all talking about streaming. So the console people are sticking to the console side. This is not a collaboration where we're going to see God of War on Xbox. There's still going to be competition between them, but on the online streaming side, which they have the advantage of having all developers in their pockets in terms of they will get precedence on exclusive titles to console to stream. Everything they put on will stream. So they will be able to go after that market and bring all titles to you. And the best way to do it is on them Azure cloud-based service. It is the best in the world. It's a smart decision for the PlayStation company and the brand and the fans, because now you're going to be getting top-notch service, and Sony saves a buck or two by not keeping to have to invest into their own infrastructure and basically starting over. They're still working on getting names to work on PSN with games backwards compatible before 2018. So this is a good situation. I wanted to bring this up, but it's funny how those Japanese workers did not agree with this collaboration. And it's not really a collaboration. Sony just giving up that bread so they could use those Azure servers so they don't have to invest no more money. But the workers had to be calm and said, this will not affect our next gen plans. We're just going to use the Azure service. This message was brought to you by your boy Lemon. If you new here, like and subscribe. It is greatly appreciated. Let's go. Road to E3 2019 is here, baby. We a few weeks out, and I'll be live from them floors. You know how I do. I'll be back tomorrow. And I'm out. Cheese.